So we're getting the car ready. Are you gonna miss your car?
Yeah.
This is the car that we brought the baby home in, and it's gonna be sad to see it go.
You know what I'm gonna miss? 2 BMWs next to each other.
Yeah, but now we'll have 2 Rovers next to each other.
That warms your heart. The BMWs warm mine. We're flip-flopping.
But then we'll have 4 British cars. I feel like the F10 5 Series was still one of the most, or is still one of the most beautiful 5 Series they've ever built.
I agree.
It's the morning that we trade the 5 Series in. I think it's a moment we've all been waiting for quite a while. This car, while fantastic, is just way too small. But as always, it will be sad to see it go, this car. This car has been our family car for the past year. Actually the past year to the date. We bought this car October 5th, 2020, and October 5th, 2021, we were selling it. The crazy part is, I also bought Rachel on October 4th, 2016, which is the Rover. Or is today the 4th? I'm confused.
Today is the 5th. That date's wrong.
Right on. So it's exactly 10 a.m. on the dot, and we've just arrived at Jaguar Land Rover, North Atlanta. I'm nervous. This always makes me nervous looking at cars, but it's also a rainy day, which is not the time to buy a car.
But that means the dealership's not packed and
Bentley.
it'll be fun.
Oh, Bentley. Yeah. All right, well,
Sure
I
about the
guess,
rolls.
like, but we're trading this.
I know.
It's also broken.
I know. Bye-bye. What was her name? Eva? Eva. Bye-bye, Eva. We gotta take this plate though, so let's not forget it. That's our Lexi Sexy Landy with 4x4. It was originally on our Disco, actually, and now ended up on that car. But unfortunately, we can't transfer it, so this is interesting. Ed Bullion did a VinWiki story on them selling new Land Rovers and exporting them to China, and you know, making quite the heavy profit on it. And they've got this right in the lobby. It's interesting. So we are now in a Range Rover Sport. I really like it. It's murdered out with a kind of cream white interior. Not true white, it's more tan. And
But it looks white.
it does look white, especially on
Ivory,
camera.
actually.
Yeah, on camera it looks very white. I also like how it's got that dark accent up there. But yeah, piano wood in the center. And it is a 2016 with like 53,000 miles on it, so not bad. We're gonna take it for our first test drive here. We're obviously, probably, once we get on this test drive, we'll pull it off in the parking lot, test all the air suspension, all that stuff, kind of get it really going. But yeah, this is so far so good, and loving the look of it.
I really like it.
Yeah, I do too.
All right, let's see. So he said, take it this way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it even drives very smoothly. I wish it had paddles. That's the one thing that's been weird to me.
It is weird it doesn't have any paddles, like at all. I didn't know they made them without paddles.
And one of the things that has surprised me too, you feel very high up, which I did not feel in the full size of the same year.
Yeah.
I actually felt really low down in the full size. So supercharged V6, I'm used to a 5-liter V8, and this is not that. But it's got a lot of pep.
Yeah. It'll go. It's kind of weird. This Land Rover dealership we came to before, just looking at cars, not actually looking to buy anything, it's like on the weekends and stuff. So now we're coming here to purchase something, so it's kind of cool.
So overall, I would say I'm pretty happy with it. What do you think?
I agree. I'm really happy with it. There's a cop. Technically what we're doing is not illegal. I'm talking to a camera, so that's no problem. But anyway, very, very I love it. I mean, it's very, very clean. The exterior, the wheels, no scratches on the wheels from what I was able to see. It's raining, that makes it a little more difficult, but yeah, and I mean, the good thing is, if let's say there is any scratches on the paint, swirl marks and stuff like that we can't see because of the rain, Land Rovers, we did it with Rachel, it's so easy to pull swirling out of Land Rover paint that, like, it's not a problem whatsoever. So yeah, I love it. I think it's gonna be great. There's plenty of leg room, so I'm in the front and I still have, you know, like a decent amount there. As you can see, I can kind of fit my hand in there, and then there's plenty of room in the back for Patrick can even sit back there.
Yeah.
So that's like, he's sat behind me, I'm up here, there's plenty of room. Which to us,
I can't have my seat all the way back in the driver's seat because it's too far back.
yes, Jess is going to be close to the steering wheel. It's gonna be funny, but yeah. So I honestly think it's going to be perfect. I think it's exactly what we're looking for. The back has enough room for the dogs to go back there. So if we want to do like a day trip or something like that, brakes work.
Yeah, they do. Wow.
We can do that, and yeah, it'll be great. Our plan is to take it, I think, pretty much right away to European Auto Garage, though, because it is under warranty for 3 more months or something like that. And in that 3 months period, if there's anything that finds that Land Rover can take care of, we'll let them do that. All right.
Okay, supercharger really does. Yeah, the heated steering wheel works, and it works well. This is hot.
Yeah, the heat in here works as well, which is nice. That might not be said by the 5 Series. One thing that this thing didn't have, or we didn't know this thing had, cooled seats. It has cooled seats as well as heated seats, so that's actually a feature upgrade. That'll be nice on road trips and stuff to have the cooled seats. And the back does have heated seats. I didn't turn those on, so yeah, I think this is great. I think it's great. We can pull off in a Waffle House parking lot here and test the air suspension and run it through its paces. But
let's see. Air suspension. That is smooth.
that is smooth. Very fast, too. Lift the back, lift the front. There we go.
Oh, more of the back.
It's going to be much nicer to ride back than the 5 Series was. Like right here. This set looks good, standing tall and proud. I'm in a photo. I honestly am impressed. I like it. I'm all in.
Be safe getting home.
Okay, I will.
Let me know when you're on your way.
All right, I love you.
Bye. I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
What do you think?
I love it. I just said I'm all in. What else?
I quite like it.
Yeah. Is it time to go buy a Land Rover?
I think so.
All right, let's go buy a Land Rover. So we're just playing around with menus there.
I don't really have anything else to. That's deep.
Damn, that is deep. I love the air suspension on Range Rovers. It makes me sad that we haven't been able to play with Rachel's for forever. So I'm glad that we've got one that we can play with for a few months. Well, you want to go sign the papers, get this thing put together?
Yeah, I mean, I really don't like. I don't know what else to do.
Let's do it. Little detail I love about the Sports. I remember when these came out, I loved this little, that little logo that they put there. Such a small little detail, but I love it. All right, bye-bye Eva. Hello, big girl. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go do it.
All right, so to finish this off, not to finish it off, but update you. So we went and ate lunch, finally. I was so hungry. And then while at lunch, they said the wire cleared and we are good to come back. They do want insurance, but the one guy told me that I could email him the insurance. And the other guy told me I had to, made it seem like I had to have it today. I'm hoping I can email it to him tomorrow. And I may explain how long that process might take, because I need to change my address, move Nick. Like there's a lot of moving parts in this. So let's go in and see what we can do.
We also bought a warranty. I don't think we told them.
Oh yeah, we did buy a warranty. It's a 2-year, 24,000 mile Land Rover warranty. So yeah, I'm excited for that part. Now this Mustang's pulling in next to me, which is actually that's a pretty Mustang. All right.
It's basically an extension of the CPO. We'll do mini videos on it. Let's realize we hadn't done anything in the exterior. So.
It's quite a handsome brute.
It is. Like, look at that. We don't have a valve stem there.
Oh, really?
There's no valve cover cap, I should say.
That's fine. I think we have extras at home.
Yeah. When you have so many cars, you just have extra valve stems at home, or a valve stem covers at home. All right, well, let's get on the road. I love the black wheels.
Oh. Okay, wow. This feels nice.
Nice. It does feel better. The leather quality feels way better than the 5 Series.
Oxford.
Oxford. Hold on. I think we're going to hit some hand sanitizer and I'll wipe my glasses. Won't be good.
Oh my god, it feels so nice.
It does. It feels much, much nicer than the BMW. Which is right over there and plateless. In a sea of white cars, actually. White Tesla, white BMW, white Mustang, all together. And then we're now in a blacked out Range Rover. Be it Range Rover Sport, but still.
Hey, that's okay.
We now have 2 Santorini Black Range Rovers.
Range Rover Sport. Okay. Alright, let me confirm I have my wallet.
Fair. Let me do the same. I do. Okay. Fine. Okay.
I have my wallet, got my license, got my cards. Full tank of gas, warranty in case he put cheap gas in it, which probably did. Yeah, I'm excited to take it home. The next part's going to be showing Jess. This car's mainly the family car and for baby hauling, so I'm excited to see what she thinks about it, because it's that's a big part of this. I hope she likes it. Also, I finally have the new Range Rover key. One of them is sticky on the back, which is interesting.
So we have now stopped at Dollar General to get a bow to put on the car for Jess. Atlanta's traffic wasn't bad. Chattanooga's was absolutely horrible. There are no swirls in this paint. So one of the things we had talked about is there was probably swirls in the paint.
I don't really see it.
No, I know it's hard to get that on camera, but there's not really many. There's a little bit right here, but not too bad. So I think we've settled with these. Okay, that was weird. I walked out and I was looking for one of our other cars and there was a Range Rover there.
It freaks me out. It's not split tailgate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Are you both recording? It's so pretty.
You like it?
Yeah.
I got you bows.
I see that.
That's a freak car.
It is. This is stunning.
The Range Rover is all parked at, well, the Range Rover, that's the Range Rover. The Range Rover Sport is all parked up and nestled into its little cubby, although it doesn't really fit in the little cubby. You can kind of see there's not too much room for ingress and egress.
Tight parking space.
Yeah, so, yeah, the 2016 Range Rover Sports is all parked up, ready to go. So far, I love it.
I do too. I absolutely love it. I've not driven it. Probably won't drive it that much, but I love the riding experience. The passenger experience is absolutely incredible, and that's where I will spend a lot of time. So, yeah.
I'm like, do we need anything for dinner? I'll go get it. You know?
It's like when we got the rolls.
I'm amazed by the boot space.
No, I might.
I like the rolls.
That's fine, you can.
But I have been amazed by the boot space.
Like there's so nah, no, but there's so much like space in the back. It's crazy. But
So overall, are you happy with your purchase plus warranty?
I'm happy. I'm happy. He's making a big point about the warranty. There was a third-party warranty that I wasn't too jazzed about, but then suddenly a better warranty from Land Rover was presented for less money, and I'm all over that. So I'm fine with that. Yeah. But so anyway, we have a 2016 Range Rover Sport parked away in the driveway, and a great family car, but also a great car to make videos for you.
Which brings me to the point that we will be doing an owner's day very soon as we can get one booked. And more importantly, we're also going to take it to Hurricane Creek,
Yes.
and we're going to do all sorts of things with this Range Rover Sport that I'm not quite comfortable enough doing on my 2011. But this, even though the 2011 should theoretically be better mechanically off-road.
Yes.
As far as the locking Jefferson and everything. Mechanically might not do as well, but it should. But I'm so excited to get this thing off-road, take it on some trails, maybe take it on some picnics up a trail or something, and have some fun family time in the car.
I think, and I'm not talking to Patrick about this at all, but I think it would be cool if we partnered with like an off-road facility. I think there's some near Nashville and stuff, and did a little event with some of you who may want to come out and do almost like our own little Land Rover Owner's Day where we take our Land Rovers off-road. So I think that would be very fun to do. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see that.
And you know what? I can even bring
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful, the L322 as like a
prop. She can sit out front and everybody knows, turn at the L322.
Yeah.
But I love it. I'm very happy with my purchase. Great. I'm glad there is a Land Rover warranty on it, and yeah, works well.
$48 a month for a $0 deductible warranty that covers everything that might fail that you wouldn't want to pay for is pretty good.
Yeah, they were going to try to charge us $58 a month for a $500 deductible warranty that had an extra year, but
And unlimited mileage.
and no, it had 36,000 miles.
Oh, did it?
So 12,000 miles a year, same as this one mileage-wise, but an extra year. But the problem with that is it had a $500 deductible, which is crazy. I feel like that's the highest I've seen on deductibles is $500, when the one we got was $0 for less money. I don't know. That's the warranty that I thought we should have, and that's the warranty we got. So awesome stuff. And he went over into his manager's office and got us some money off. And by doing that, I mean he just walked next door and was like, "Yep, yep."
I mean, it was a solid 10% off, and on
Yeah.
a $4,500 purchase, it was $450 off. I mean, for the warranty, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I love it. I actually hope that she needs something for dinner so that I can like get in the car and go take it. And speaking of cars that are going to Atlanta, the Rolls is still going to Atlanta tomorrow for its service, but
Yes.
that's a completely different video. That's the beautiful Sport and Access mode. Now we only have one BMW left, and I hope I can, well, I guess two, but
The fleet's together for 48 or 24 hours.
yeah, which is rare for us at this point. Normally the fleet's not together all the time anymore.
So we have something's usually always in service, and what for 24 hours something's in service, but tomorrow the roller goes off. So we'll be doing a video about that, of course. We have like 4 different videos in production at the same time. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I want red brake calipers on this thing.
Yes.
Because it's got the, I mean, the red tail lights look great, don't get me wrong, but it needs some red calipers. Even if it's just caliper covers.
Yes. Yes, please. So are you happy? You've been asking us if we're happy.
I love the damn thing. Like, it's been a long time since I fell in love with a Land Rover again, and obviously I love my L322, but I really don't get to drive it that much. 1, because I don't go anywhere. 2, because it is actually kind of scary to drive.
There's also a ton of cars.
Okay, well, that too. It is kind of scary to drive a 10-year-old Range Rover without any warranty on it whatsoever. And yeah, not that every time I drive it, I am happy I drove it and I have enjoyed it. But I feel I have a bit of anxiousness there where every like 5 seconds I'm looking down to see if a warning's come on. And this, it was so nice to drive one and know that if a light came on, it didn't matter. So yeah, I love my L322, but there's a reason it sits under a car cover, and that's honestly because I do love it, and we live in a forest. So yeah, that's the video. I love it. I think Jess loves it. I think Nick loves it.
I love it, yes.
I love the warranty.